Hello and welcome. I got a few requests from you guys. One of the games is going to be a showcase, another one's going to be a platformer, and I believe the last one's going to be a rage type game. All of the games that we're going to be checking out are games that you guys have suggested over in the comments in the previous video. Go check out that one if you want a free hat, and let me know down below in the comments what else you would like to see. Other than that, let's go check out these worlds. Now, as for the first world, I mentioned it's going to be a, featured showcase type of game, and this is apparently made by the same people who made the lobby that I was checking out in the previous video. By the thumbnail alone, I'm looking forward to whatever we've got here. Wow, this is this is really interesting. Dude, it genuinely looks like I was transported into like a comic book or something. It's the coloration, the smoothness of it, alongside the text, all of the writing on the signage and the walls and whatnot. This is really awesome. I think what really sells it is the lineage. There's a ton of lines, and unless you really zoom in, you won't notice the imperfections from a good amount of distance. But also the very solid coloration, the choice of colors. This is really beautiful. Yeah, if you really kind of zoom in, you actually do see the imperfections, which is quite silly, but dude, at first glance, just seeing the world, this is awesome. Actual person? No way. Hello. I forgot Blockate doesn't have NPC characters, so I was like, what? Because there wasn't a username on Lad. Cool effect, Lad. But this is awesome. Wubby, another sandbox type game, has NPC characters. And when I checked out that game, it kind of like, whoa, wait a second. Is that a player or is it a NPC? Also, on the signage, the shadows under the text really kind of sell it for its boldness and kind of popping out on the white background that a lot of these signs have. Also, the lighting is really cool. I have to imagine this is lighting, right? The shadow is the same color here, but that's really bold. I wonder if this is decal for this section here. Because this one isn't that bold of a shadow. There's some shadow here. This one's like super dark. So I have to imagine. Oh, maybe not decal, but brick. Just brick in general. That's quite a section to just kind of get. I wonder if that's an error or if that's intentional, because this is like rounded. I didn't even consider that it could be brick. I wonder if the highlights are also done that way. Considering there's a little bit of this very light greenish blue on this brick, I want to say this might be lighting? I wonder. That is the entirety of it. This is more of a large camera view for it, and you can see kind of all of the extra background stuff. Alright, the next one that was suggested to me was Cold Carnage. It's supposed to be a platforming game. It kind of looks like it was for an Easter event. I'm just assuming that because the previous one we went to in the previous video was an Easter event one. Zoom out. Am I supposed to zoom out that much? Play. Whoa, that's a cool interaction for the UI. Oh, wait, I think I've played this before. This world would like to change your outfit. Allow. Oh, yeah, I've played this before. This was a very cool 2D platformer kind of, what's it called? Pizza Tower type of game. And I played this, I think, during a live stream. Also, one thing I've learned is I cannot have Blockate music in any of my videos. I got in trouble for the Blockate music in the previous video, so I did have to edit that out. That's so cool. The artwork. I don't remember the entirety of this, but I do remember checking it out when it was around. Oh, that one's one of the jump ones. These ones feel a little tricky because you get a boost of momentum immediately. And so timing it is kind of rough when you only have one entire block worth of space. It's a conveyor belt. It doesn't really modify your speed. It just gives you speed while you're on the brick itself. Which isn't a bad method, but just a little tricky. Just a little bit to get the hang of. I do wonder if the game actually does have a timer, because in this section where we have to return, the music does get rampant. So I wonder. Down we go. Up here, over. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's grayed out. Oh, we could have just gone down to the bottom section. No, that was a full conveyor belt. All right, we should be getting to the end here. I have taken damage. That's interesting. I didn't realize it. There's a damage dealing brick or condition. I don't know what specifically. There's a ranking system in here. I wonder how the ranking system works. Here we are. Up we go. We'll collect these. We'll continue our journey. The design of these levels is really, really good. Actual interaction? You got donuts. Deliver 5 donuts to find an ice pillar. Ice pillar. Did we go up here? We do. All the way up. We're moving up. Oh man, that's frightening. With a large gap. Wait, what? Did we just fall? We do. Okay. We gotta interact with the NPCs for this one. I thought it was just gonna be platforming entirely, but no, this level has a little bit more. That's cool. That's a very, very small indication, but I did notice it. I don't know if green on green was the best of decisions. You see that? The little green arrow there. That does blend in. I wonder if anyone who might have color blindness or some impairments, vision impairments, might have difficulty with that. This level is way larger than the previous one. How far does this take us? Oh, it's just a... Okay, it's a void. It's not actually like a pathway. I thought it was going to be a pathway that we could take for a shortcut to return back. But no, not at all. Here's one more donut for them. I guess we go in here? I'm pretty sure we go backwards, no? Okay. Here we are. Oh, the timer is utilizing your health inside of the game. So it's not necessarily a timer, but just a decay in your health bar as the actual impact for this segment. That's cool. I took notice of my health bar declining once we actually interacted with the ice wall at the end there. But yeah, this one's cool. If you're looking for a platformer, check this one out. This one's awesome. I would have loved to have the music in the background, but I got in trouble for the last Blockate video. So, with that out of the way, let's get moving on. Alright, the last game we're going to is called Dream Machine. Now, the YouTube comment said that this is somewhat of a rage game, so we'll see how true that is. This is cool. Extra, sandbox, select. This game does have music as well. Quite fitting, it sounds nice. But I'm gonna have it muted. The lobby right here in the setup kind of reminds me of dream type games. Before you proceed, slow down and read. This is the Dreamwalker's Dagger, a tool of boundless power. This one doesn't really look like it. It kind of does with the little handle, I suppose. The hilt. Now it looks like it. Double click to slash, pressing Q will soft lock you. Does it soft lock because of the ability? That's so silly. I'm amazed that this still works. I actually did own a Dreamwalker. I recently sold it, I think maybe a year ago by now. And I believe it's still on my profile. Yep, it's on my profile still. Cool. I thought I had different limiteds on my profile, but no, I did have this. Mobile third person, PC first person. I sold it because Roblox hasn't updated or fixed any of their Roblox gears at all. So I sold it, and with the Robux, I did a commission and I got some artwork made for the channel and the community. And so what you're seeing on screen is from the profits of my Dreamwalker sale, alongside a few of the other classic limiteds that I owned. Your dagger can collide with objects for future gameplay. Keep to the right to avoid collision. By the way, the reason it soft locks, I believe, is because when you press Q, it used to throw out a bunch of daggers. I'll have up on screen a little bit of a playtest to show you how it actually is supposed to work, but the dagger was one of my favorite limiteds, and I am a proud owner. I don't miss it because Roblox absolutely ruined it, but I'm very, very proud owner to have it. I had mine for like, oh god, I want to say 12 or 13 years. Like, I had it when it released, kind of. I was an old owner. This game is extremely difficult. Don't be discouraged when you fail. Keep trying. You can do it. Good luck. I was going to say at the beginning, this game, kind of the vibe of it. The vibe of the game and the lobby reminded me of Yuminiki Dream type games as a Roblox player and a person who, I was hoping that I could have just made that jump. There we go. We make this one. This one might be difficult. Oh yeah, that one's going to be difficult. I'll have to see how we can go about it. As a Roblox player and a person who checks out a large amount of games constantly, there has been an influx of dream type games. These are chain jumps. Jump twice in a dash before you jump. What do you mean by jump twice, however? Jump twice? What do you mean? Jump twice? What does it mean? I think I kind of get it with the positioning. But that's kind of weird. I see. There's a huge amount of Yuminiki-like games on Roblox at the moment. From Dream Game to Dream Dive, Project Somnia, and a lot of other Dream-type games. I have yet to encounter a game like that on Blockate. Jump to dash towards the wall. Jump and dash towards the wall. Jump and dash towards the wall. What do you mean by that? Like kind of sliding on it? Interesting if so. Wall glides only work on the right side. So on this side? I see. That's some weird physics. That's some really weird physics. Who found this out? Third time's the charm. Let's see here. Nope, never mind. It feels like that wall is incredibly lengthy compared to this one. I see why they mentioned it's kind of like a rage type game, but I don't fully see it. It's kind of like, it's just jank. It's just a very jank mechanics of the Roblox gear paired with Obbycourse gimmick. Alright, how are we getting through this one? Actually, not bad. I'm thinking here. Never mind. We're gonna full send it then. This is a cool concept, not gonna lie, but I can definitely see a lot of people not really getting with this because of the physics. This level is timed. What do you mean? Wait, what? Wait. We survived that? Dude, I was right there. Okay. This level is timed. Quite frightening. Okay, we made it through. Another timer, or what is this? Checkpoint. Ah, cool. I didn't expect checkpoints like that. Oh man, this is a large area. Okay, we're good. We go to here. Okay. I'm taking a moment to align my Roblox character to kind of get them to a good position. Is that going to be 2 jumps? That's 2 jumps. Yeah, that's 2 jumps. Can I just go up there? No. Ooh. The physics with the slope. Okay, we're here. We go up here. I'm thinking here. Checkpoint. Sweet. Another time trial one. Okay. 2 here. We go down. No. Checkpoint. Hold on. Does it teleport? It teleports. I see how it works. Okay. I thought it was like a world teleport for like the main menu kind of setup, you know? Some adventure games will have like world 14 out of 20. Go back to your save spot kind of checkpoint. But no. I wonder how this does a timer setup. Is it going to be a following brick that goes and chases the player, or is it something completely different? I do wonder how this setup works. In the platforming game that we were just at, it was a health bar setup, which I didn't know that could be done, but I suppose it can be done quite easily if you just have kill bricks that slowly deal damage over time to kind of work as a timer in an area effect. But this is cool to see different methods of implementing timers. Oh, physics. It's because of the position of the mouse for when you're using the ability of this. My mind instantly wants to jump onto that 3rd one because it just looks so doable and it feels like you have all the momentum in the world, but you don't. All right. There we go. Now we got it. Sweet. We made it. Whoa, yellow area. What is that? Jump towards the platform, then dash once you reach the transparent block. Like so? So they're markers. They're indicators of when you should dash to make a larger distance is what it seems. Ooh, that's going to be a little bit challenging because it's a little bit higher up. Okay, there we go. Had to early jump. Like so. Okay, we might have messed up. Let's go back here where we have more room. Up and right there. The top area kind of frightening. Oh, I don't know how that's going to work. That's a very thin piece. A very, very thin piece to travel across. Seems doable, but oh man. Oh, physics, because we bumped our head on this top brick. Oh, right, we were supposed to play in first person, weren't we? I just remembered the tutorial. The beginning area mentioned first person, didn't it? I might have completely forgot about that. Is it easier, though? I don't know if it's easier. By the way, I didn't mention it, but when you get hit with the Dreamwalker dagger, when you use its Q ability, when it did work, it would paralyze any players that weren't killed by the attack. It would stun your enemy, your opponent. So it was very, very awesome of a gear to have. Back then, old Roblox, quite a lot of games allowed for gears. Maybe not all of them per se, but a good amount of games did allow gears, be it social gears, weapon gears, or anything in between. Fun stuff, transportation stuff, skateboards, for example. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. I got used to doing this. But yeah, nowadays, nothing other than slop really allows gear, but not even allow. A lot of slop games will just have the ability to purchase gears. Like, buy the Game Pass for the Gravity Coil. Slop games in the sense of games like complete the tower and slap other opponents on your way to victory. Or like, I don't know, any generic obby course will have like, buy the magic carpet. Allows you to fly anywheres you want. Those kind of games. Obby course games. It makes sense that a lot of games nowadays don't allow gear because it would be very silly to have like a gravity coil and phantom forces. Be very, very silly. But old Roblox was way more... What do I do for this? Way more open to... That's an interesting way to having gears around. Dash into it, wait half a second, then jump. What? Wow, that's weird. I see. The Roblox physics. Okay, we go through every ring to pass. Falling does not reset rings. This is really weird physics. I don't think I'll be able to continue this. No way! I was gonna say, I don't think I'm going to be able to continue this because this is really precise physics. No way. We gotta go higher? We gotta go higher. That's my mistake. Wild. Very, very wild. I'm surprised this works. Go through every ring. Wait, didn't I do it? I thought I did it. Okay, this is... I'm kind of getting the hang of it. Slowly, I'm getting the hang of it. No, I made that, didn't I? This boost from indicated point. Dash again while you're mid-air. Okay. I see. Very, very cool. And we're over. The dumb wall ones. The wall ones are actually the hardest thing here. Because it's heavily dependent. This is what it feels like. We're here? God, that's barely any spacing. No way! But we failed. And... we're good. Well, no, we're not good. Do we have to... Wait, what? I'm here. Was the ring just a checkpoint? Like a indicator of progression? Go through every ring. I guess we go through all of these rings? The markers are so precise here. Do I go through that? I don't think I can go through that one, can I? I'm a little bit confused on the pathing here. Because we have all of those. I definitely went through that. I don't know if it resets every single time. So I don't know if I have to redo that one, and that one. Because the journey back is going to be quite difficult, given the wall. I'm not too sure. I'll try for that middle one, and then we'll see what happens. We're here. Maybe I did it correctly? I'm uncertain about it all because in the previous areas, we did have to get every single ring in kind of one go. Okay, I'm going to have to midair. Wait, no, we went backwards, didn't we? Did we? This area is new. Go through every ring to pass. Falling does not reset rings. Oh, 10 rings. That's so many. Falling does not reset rings. Awesome. Wait, what? I see where the other rings are now. Can I make that? I don't think I can make that. That tall height up there. With the timer as well. Oh my god, you can. But we just... we just missed the last section. We got that one. This should be the last one we need. Okay, we're good. I believe we are good. Up. 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 Oh, we did it! Dash from indicated point. Jump at bottom of wedge. What does that mean? What? Okay. Okay, this is really cool. What do I do about this? Jump at indicated point. Jump at indicated point? Or is that an area for the dash? The indicator makes me think it's for the jump. But I'm not entirely sure. We have way too much momentum on this wall. I think it's just a little bit too lengthy for a normal jump, but way too short of a distance for the dash. If I can get over there. No, I'm not sure. Oh, is that how you're supposed to? You're supposed to glide it and then jump immediately with the momentum? Is that what you're supposed to do? It looks like it. But it... Okay. I see. Oh, it's just barely. Oh man, yeah. I'm leaving it here for now. These maps are getting large. Very fun game, but pretty intimidating. Alright, just like last time, we're gonna check out the hub. Aw, never mind, it's the same hub. I was hoping that it was gonna be... We got a companion here. I was hoping it was gonna be changed. Maybe around Halloween it'll be changing, but... I was hoping to see if we had anything different. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Very, very fun. Awesome worlds. Thank you a bunch for the recommendations. They were all very, very good in their own way. The showcase was amazing. The platforming game was short, simple, sweet. Very, very great in case anyone is looking for something to play. And the last one was very technical, but really cool to see. Let me know if you guys have any other suggestions by sending them down below in the comments. Also, I mentioned Yuminiki type games should be fairly easy to make on Blockate, no? Let me know if there are some that exist. Games that kind of transport you to weird, obscure, kind of interesting worlds, you know? But yeah, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Check out all of them, they're amazing. And if you're looking for some other games to play, check out the channel. I check out a bunch of Roblox games, and I have recently been getting back into Blockate a little bit here and there. So, you might find some fun worlds if you're not looking for Roblox games. Anyways, that's gonna be all for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see ya.